Hello, book besties. Welcome back to my channel. Brianna Sanchez, your next favorite romance author. Today, we are going to be tackling the last of the Fourth Wing series called Empyrean. This is so bad. Let me look it up. Okay, I was right, but I don't know if I'm saying it right. The Empyrean series. Okay, that doesn't matter. We are reading the rest of the Fourth Wing series. I am terrified. I'm sorry, did I just turn the page and there's nothing there? No. And then used it to kill them. We just got rid of him and now we have to deal with this guy? Like, really? What the heck was that ending? And I have to wait how long for the next book? Their mom just died. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. It is 2 days later since I finished Fourth Wing, and it's taken me a while to come back on here because I had a book signing last night and I have one tonight. So my days have been a little bit weird because normally I do everything in the morning, get my days over with, and then I have the night to myself. It's been a little weird for me because I'm like trying to be productive during the day and do some work and then have my signings at night. So I can't stop thinking about this book. I thought maybe I would tackle the rest of my TBR because I needed a break from the fantasy world, but no. I can't get enough of it. That left me on such a cliffhanger. I already started Iron Flame. I have not gotten far. I am about to start chapter 7. So I'm on page 53, and in my Kindle it says I'm 9% done, 10%. We are going to be doing a reading vlog. I don't know how long this is going to take, maybe like 2 weeks because these books are so fat. But I'm also going to be reading Onyx Storm in this reading vlog. I am going to tell you guys that I will be saying spoilers. I will be giving you my real reactions like last time. Just know, if you haven't read it, what are you doing? You have to go read it, because if I've read it, you need to be reading this. Yeah, I feel like my whole life and book sense is changing because of this right now, and this is crazy for me. So I have a little bit of time. I have an hour-ish before I need to start really getting ready. I'm gonna read for about an hour. Read with me. Okay guys, so unfortunately, well, not really unfortunately, but I have to go to my signing, and it just ended on such a crazy part. But I got to page 80, so I read about 30-ish pages. I went a little over an hour, so now I'm running late. But I wanted to fill you guys in. Yeah, someone snapped someone's neck, and honestly I feel like I was reading fast at the end that I didn't really catch who, and I reread it twice and I'm like, wait, I still don't get it. Did Sloane die? Did Liam's sister die? Is that his neck they snapped? So confused. But I'll get back into it later tonight, probably on my Kindle. But unfortunately I gotta go. So far I'm liking it. I agree, Fourth Wing is definitely better so far. It's taking a while to get into this one, but also it's good. I'm just missing Xaden. I'm where's Zaddy at? Where is my Zaddy? Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Hello book besties, it is 2 days later. Last time I spoke to you guys, it was Saturday, and now it's Monday. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of an update. I feel like I haven't really updated you much. It's been so hard for me to read this. This is such a big book. Why? Why is this normalized that so many people have read this? It is so fat, but it's so good. I understand. I understand. Mainly, I have been reading on my Kindle. I read a lot yesterday on my Kindle. So last time you guys saw me when I was doing my little snippet of reading before I went to my signing, I was at 9%, and I think I got up to 11 or 12%, but now I am 34%. I'm so sad. I thought I was gonna get halfway yesterday because I had so much time to read. I just didn't work yesterday. I had to drive to Miami and then back, and we got a lot of traffic on the way there, so it ended up being a longer drive than normal. And then when I got back, I had the whole night to read. So I thought I was gonna get so much done, and I guess in reality, like I did read like 100-ish pages, but I still thought I was gonna read more. I guess not. This book is so good. Like I said before, I think it's just like a little slower to get into, but I'm still pretty engaged, like compared to what people have like prepared me for and told me. I'm still fairly engaged. Like I thought I would be less engaged because I love Violet and Xaden and I love the whole storyline. I love everything that's going on. So some like little hot takes right now, like where I'm at. I absolutely despise Dane. And yeah, there's nothing else to say about him. I hate how like Xaden and Violet are like struggling to see each other. That part absolutely sucks. And I hate the what is the main guy's name? It starts with a V. I don't know. But you know, the one that's like the new leader for this year and he's like giving Violet so many problems, like always bag checking her, all that stuff. Like I hate him. Obviously, who doesn't though? I just got to the part when Violet was challenged to go against Dane, so they were like fighting, and then she found out afterwards the guy whose name used to be Cam, he is there for the reason that I guess like he knows. I guess he knows about everything that happened. I don't know. Like I'm literally so confused. But another thing is I feel so bad for Ree. I feel so bad that like she feels like her friend's lying to her. Well, not feels like Violet is lying to her, but obviously there's not much you can do about that. So those are my takes right now. I really hope I could read more, but I don't think I will literally finish this book until the end of the week, like maybe the weekend. This is taking me a really long time. This freaking fat book. And yeah, I'm just not used to reading something that big. It's a struggle for me, I will tell you. So forget 17 books this month, like might be 3. That's not a bad thing. Like, I'm glad I'm reading this. But yeah, maybe I'll read a little bit more today. I think I have to like get out of the reading mode and write because I haven't written in a few days. So I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you updated and see if we'll read today or the next day. Hey guys, so I didn't film yesterday when I talked to you guys, but I did read like 5, maybe a little bit more percent. And tonight I've read like, or today I've read like 8%-ish maybe. I'm now at 45%. This is taking me so long. Like it's now Tuesday and I think this is day 4 of me reading this. And I'm literally only 45% done. Normally I would have read a romance book like within 4 days. I'm getting so tired though. I'm also like, when I was reading Fourth Wing, took a lot of time off from working to read it because I was so into it. And for this one, I'm like, okay, I have to work this week, so that's probably also why. But I also feel like I'm spending so much time reading it. It's just taking me forever. On my Kindle, it says I'm on page 405, but there's like 800 pages on the Kindle. And in the regular book, I think there's 600 something, so it's not exactly accurate, but I feel so bad for Violet. Feels so bad, like she feels like she has to go through all this alone. But I'm at the part right now where she did tell her friends, like the 3 main people that's like her squad, and she told them like the truth about everything except her brother. She didn't tell them that part. I hope things get better for her, for them. I know they will because the book is probably in her favor, but still. All right, well, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Like I said, I really hope I could finish this weekend. That's my goal. I feel like if I got pretty much halfway in 4 days, I could get the rest of the half in another 4 days. It's so annoying how long it's taking me. But I'm just like, I love finishing stuff so fast. I'm just impatient, so I shouldn't be mad. This is a normal pace. Hi guys, reading update. Okay, so look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm still not at 50%. I'm on page 286 in the physical book, and the Kindle says that I am 46% through. So, not much further off from where I left you guys last night. We're getting there. We're getting there. Someone described this to me so perfectly today. One of my friends and readers, her name is Sarah. She literally was like, I feel like in Iron Flame, you're just like so scared for Violet the whole time. Like, you're just like scared for what her punishment's going to be and like so many different things. And obviously, like, I was scared for her life in Fourth Wing, and like, she's not gonna die because she's the main character. And like, obviously, I knew there were 2 other books written, so I had to carry on. I still wasn't like as scared for her as I am now, because it's not so much like I'm scared for her life, of her dying. I just like feel bad that she's constantly being beaten and punished and searched and just like all these things. So that's where I am now, like with feeling about her. But anyways, that's to say is I finally have some really good downtime, reading time, that I can vlog and just read for a little bit. I did a lot of writing today for my new book, book 5, and I'm really happy with that. I finally made it to 40,000 words. So that means I am like not exactly, but pretty much exactly halfway done, because usually my books range from 80 to 90,000 words. So I'm definitely at the halfway mark, and that is really exciting for me. So I think I'm going to take like the next few hours to just like freaking to just rot and read. I'm gonna put on like some Gilmore Girls for background. That's my favorite to have in the background always. Let's get to reading, guys, because I still have 50% of the way through to get to this book. But wait, let's hit like a goal. Okay, so there's like 600 pages in this book, 620. And I am on page 280. Okay. So my goal today, it would be really freaking nice if I could get to page 400. Let's get to reading. No, no, no. No. No, 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 no. You guys didn't tell me that this is gonna happen. So Violet and Xaden and Imogen and the other guy, the guy that has like royal blood, they all escaped the archives, and that was amazing. I was like actually really scared for a second, because it sounded like Violet was gonna stay behind and be locked overnight, or one of them would be, like even Xaden, and they all made it out, and I was so happy. And then it just ends where freaking Nolan drugs her, and Varys is standing above her, and she's just like literally immobile. Like, she cannot move, she cannot talk to Taryn, and Xaden left already on flight. And yeah, what the heck? I'm so scared for what's gonna happen to Violet now. Ugh! I am absolutely freaking out right now. So Violet was literally being tortured in this underground chamber for freaking days, and Dane is the one to save her. Okay, now I like him. Forget what I said about him. No, this is crazy. He was so smart. Like, give me that knife so I could compare it to the one in her memories, and then used it to kill them. Well, he only killed Nora. I don't know that he killed Varys, but I freaking hope he did. Like, he should have used that time to kill him. Like, that was insane. But I'm like, where is Xaden? How was he not informed? Because of Taryn telling her mate. And I don't know. I feel so bad for Violet during that time. I was like, I want to read this, but I'm eating it up. I gotta keep reading, guys. This is getting really good now. It was about time. Xaden told Violet he loves her. I am freaking out. Charles is too. Guys, he loves her. Like, we didn't know that already, but he said it to her. Oh my god, guys, I'm getting emotional. She just got off of Taryn into Zayden's arms and sees Brennan for the first time since the only time she's seen him again. And she's like, you did say you needed more writers, and like everyone's flocking in. Oh my gosh. This is like such a huge movement. I'm so glad she killed Varish. Like, that was so satisfying to hear. Her first kill, and it was a worthy one. Guys, I'm on part freaking 2. So I have to be more than 50% now. That makes me so happy. Oh, I can't wait to keep continuing this. Hey besties, my camera SD card is nowhere to be found. I have the SD card, but I can't find the adapter to like actually stick it in the camera. So while we wait for that, I figured I need to give you guys an update because I'm about to finish Iron Flame and I cannot finish it without giving you guys an update. So many things are happening. I love how Kat and Violet have found like some common ground. I cannot believe that Zayden has a second signet, if that's how you say it, and that it's to literally read people's minds. Like, that is absolutely insane. The logic behind it all, like how it's their inner self, is crazy. Like, he always needs to know everything. This is just so cleverly written. I will not stop saying that. The fact that the mom found out Brendan's alive, and then they're all in this war together right now, like, everything is just crazy. So I'm at the part where Indarna discovers that she can breathe fire. And I don't know, like lots of crazy things are happening. I'm 20 pages left of the book, finally. Last time I spoke to you guys, I'm pretty sure it was Wednesday. Can you guys guess what day it is? It's Sunday. Sunday. I would have loved to be done with this Friday, maybe even sooner. No. This book has taken me so long, but I'm finally at the day where it's going to be done, so I'm so happy about that. Yeah, I literally was like, I'm just gonna read and like not film because I couldn't find my thing and I really wanted to read and finish it, but I was like, no, I cannot leave you guys hanging without an update. So I have not cried yet to this series, but for some reason I cried. I just like teared up with Andarna talking to Violet. I just started tearing up because they're talking and she said that when she knew the weakling daughter of their general, forecasted to become the head of the scribes, was becoming a writer, she knew that she would be hers. And she knew that because she's just as unique as she is. That is so good. She's a 7th breed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Their mom just died. I'm sorry, what? I think I'm a little lost. Zayden and Jack are brothers. I'm done. I'm not saying I'm done. Like, I'm done with the book. Well, hello there, book besties. I am back to give you my Iron Flame update. I was going to start this video off with saying that I am now starting Onyx Storm, but then I realized I never gave an update for Iron Flame. And it's been actually quite a few days. So today is Friday and I finished Iron Flame on Sunday. So it's been like a full 5 days and I can't believe I forgot to update you guys. But anyways, you guys saw my live reaction, so I don't really need to explain anything. I ended up rating this a 4 stars. I think on Fable, I actually rated it like a 4.5. I liked it. Obviously, like, it got better once you got towards the end, but it was not as good as Fourth Wing. Fourth Wing was so good, and I normally never say that. I normally love book 2 in a series, or like book 3 or 4. I almost always never love book 1 more, but in this case, that's not the case. So This was so good. Yeah, I definitely picked up towards the ending. I teared up. You saw that one moment where Andarna is talking to Violet, telling her that she's like a rare breed, a seventh breed. That was like totally shocking to me. And I just like teared up because it was just such a cute moment. I couldn't believe that I did, but whatever. We're not going to talk about it. I teared up to a dragon. But the way I cannot stop thinking about this series, last night, I actually had a dream that I was writing Sagel and that I was dating Zayden. So we're just going to leave that there. It's become an obsession. It's so embarrassing. But also, there is amazing news. So yesterday on Instagram, Rebecca Yarrow posted this, that she started writing book 4. That's what everyone thinks that means because all she put is a number 4. But I think it could also mean that like she finished the first draft, or it's now in edits, or that it's coming soon. Like, who knows? So it can mean anything, but at least there is a book 4 and it's on everyone's radar. So that is very exciting news to hear as I'm going into book 3, because I'm like, I do not want to have to wait forever like the rest of the world already is. That's pretty much, I guess, my whole update on Iron Flame. I'm excited to find out what Violet's second signet is, and I was very surprised to see what Zayden's second signet is. All these things are so, I was like kind of sad that her mom died, even though like she was always like kind of a horrible character. I was kind of sad to see that her mom died, because maybe it could have like gone into this whole family of warriors. I don't even know, but it still is because the 3 siblings are together. So I'm like kind of scared for book 3 and like the cliffhanger it's gonna leave me on. Like going into this, I am terrified. Please don't make it like book 1 where it was like the brother is alive and then I'm gonna be thinking about it for 2 years. Please don't do that. No. Book 4 better come out sooner than later. Yeah, I'm excited. This is also shorter than book 2. Book 2 was the longest of the 3. So I'm excited I got that over with. But this week I did have to take like a little break from the fantasy world because I went on a little beach trip with some friends and I wanted to just have like a romance beach read while I was there. So I did that. And yeah, now let's get back into the whole Fourth Wing world because I love this series and I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy to be a part of this. I'm excited to see like what fantasy series I'm going to pick up next because I actually do like own quite a few more than I thought I did. And there's also quite a few on Kindle Unlimited. Like I never even looked because I'm always a romance girly. So anyways, let's get into Onyx Storm. My goal today is to get into like 100 pages, just go like into a strong head start. So hopefully I can read like 100 pages. I don't know if I'm in the right mind space for that right now, but we'll see. Hopefully it's like good from the start and I'm just eating it up. I've heard like Zayden has like a villain era, so now I think I'm gonna be reading that. I'm kind of scared. I hate how much of an emotional person I am. I literally almost teared up to this. The dedication. To the ones who don't run with the popular crowd, the ones who get caught reading under their desks, the ones who feel like they never get invited, included, or represented. Get your leathers, we have dragons to ride. Oh my god, this time there's like a whole chart of their names and their dragon names. Oh, I like that. Securing Basgath and the wards has come at a great cost, including General Sorengale's life. Strategy must adjust. It is in the realm's best interest to ally with Boromir, even temporarily. Hello book besties, it's the next day. So I ended up reading 80 pages yesterday, which is a really good start. A way better start than what I was doing with Iron Flame, that's for sure. So I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna read a little bit right now. I'm about to go out and grab a drink with a friend. So I'm gonna try and get to page 100 because I have to leave soon. And just so I could like get a little bit more in there and then probably read a little bit more tonight. I'm really liking it so far. I think it's crazy that Zayden is like in his villain era. And I love that as of like right now, because I don't know what's gonna happen, but he is like determined to not hurt Violet. Like it doesn't matter what happens to him, he loves her. And they say it like so openly now to each other, which is crazy. And then side note, I freaking love like the banter between the dragons, like Taryn and Violet and Andarna's banter is so funny. But yeah, and then what else? I can't believe that Dane's dad is now the freaking general. I'm like, we already got rid of that one guy that I didn't like from the last book that starts with a V. We just got rid of him, and now we have to deal with this guy? Like, really? Really? Hello besties, I have another update. So yesterday after I gave my update with you guys before I went to drinks with my friend, I read about 40 pages. So I did pretty good. And then I didn't read the rest of the night. And then today, as you can see, I just got back from the pool. I was like having the best time reading freaking Onyx Storm there. And I got to page 200. So I'm like 37% of the way through now. That's what my Kindle says at least. So yeah, you could see in my book. I'm really happy. I'm getting like a better head start on it than I feel like I was with Iron Flame. But this is still going to take a few days. My goal is going to be to finish this by like Friday, I'd say. I feel like that's a good goal. I feel like it's very doable. I'm on chapter 23 now. I think I'm going to be done like reading this for the night. Maybe. I am feeling like a little bit in a writing mood, so I think I'm going to like sit with my laptop for a bit. Since it's Sunday, I like didn't really feel like writing that much today, but now I do. To give you a little update, there's not much. I'm just really hoping like Violet finds this cure for Xaden. And right now I'm at the part where Taryn and Sigale lost their connection and Violet and Xaden did. So it's kind of like scary because they're like all pretty much lost without the magic. I don't even know what to think. And yeah, there hasn't like been anything crazy to happen, just a couple fights going on. Violet like opened up the box that belonged to her dad that had the book in it, and she gets the password right. And so now she's like on a mission to kind of like decode this whole book, because her dad said it was like meant for her to decode. So that's going to be really interesting. That's pretty much the only updates I have. I guess I'll come back with you guys tomorrow, and I'm going to try and read like 100 pages tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. Hello, book besties. This is crazy, but it's exactly 1 week since my last video. And I hate to say that, but I really wanted to finish my book on Friday, and I clearly did, and it's Sunday. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a reading update for Onyx Storm. So lots has happened, but I also felt like I didn't have much to update you guys on, and I didn't want to be like boring about it. And also my boyfriend and I were like sharing the camera, so he needed it a couple of the times, and so it just didn't work out. But here I am. I'm alive and well, and I have about 120 pages left of Onyx Storm. So I'm really hoping that I can finish that tonight. That's my goal. Like, that's my only plan. It is a lazy Sunday, so my only plan is to finish it. Well, let's see if I could stay awake because I am exhausted. I had the longest weekend, filled with book signings and hanging out with friends, just like lots of things going on. I was also really wanting to film my day yesterday. It was such a fun day. So yesterday I had my book signing in the morning, and then I went to the beach with my friend Sarah, and we both read. So it was like such a bookish day. Oh, we were making our own bookmarks with watercolors. It was just like such a cute day. So I'm really liking it. I think I'm liking it more than Iron Flame. I feel like in Iron Flame, Violet was just like beaten so much that it was like so hard to read almost because we love her, you know? And so it was really sad to be reading that. But in Onyx Storm, it's so good. Xaden is in his villain era. And as much as I hate that, it's also like a little sexy. Can I just say, like, I think I've said this before, I eat up every time Xaden and Violet talk to each other in their minds. It's insane. Like, even the conversations with the dragons, they're so funny. Like, the banter is so funny. But Xaden and Violet, Oh my gosh. I'm like, one thing that I actually don't know that I haven't picked up yet. Do other people know that they talk to each other in their minds? I remember one scene where like I think Ree and like maybe like the rest of her squad, like Sawyer and Riddock, like knocked on her door and Zayden was over, and I think this is an Iron Flame, and she opened it and they were like arguing, and then they kept like making all these facial expressions and like arguing in their minds, and Ree was like, I think they're arguing. Like they just straight up didn't know. So I wonder, like, do they now know that they can communicate through their minds or not? So that's a question for me. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments. So my favorite part so far in the book has been when Violet poisoned his mom and like her whole family and whoever was there. That part was amazing, especially because like they were trying to poison them and Violet was like, nope, beat you to it. And I was like, wow. I love that. Honestly, like one of her it's like one of her trademarks. I love it so much. Like she did that with Jack Barlow, the oranges. Like she did that with so many people. It's so good. So that was definitely like a really, really good moment. I was like, oh my gosh. And then the part where Riddock got stabbed and she was like, no, not him, please not him. And then he's like joking about it. He pulls it out, didn't even get him. I'm like, he is so funny for no reason. Let's get into reading book besties and let's finish Onyx Storm. Okay, so since I haven't always had the camera with me, I haven't been able to tell you some of my favorite lines, and I didn't document them. But I just had one of my favorite lines. This was so adorable. So they're about to finally be intimate after some time, and Zayden is like, how many daggers do you have on you? And she's making sure she's covered. She goes, it wouldn't be the first time I raise a blade to you. And then he's like, I'm not sure what that says about us. She goes, is it toxic? Maybe. Is it us? Absolutely. Yep. I wish they were real. Yes, I had a quick intermission to put some eye patches on, but oh my gosh. Violet and Zayden were sleeping next to each other, and she woke up. She had a bad dream, and he was having a bad dream, so she woke him up, and turns out she was in his dream. And then I have something to tell you guys. I have a confession to make. So this is so annoying, but one of the times that I was looking up fan art on TikTok, because I always do it on TikTok or Pinterest, I just like made the algorithm understand that I was reading Fourth Wing, so I was having a bunch of stuff come up on my For You page, and someone freaking spoiled book 3 for me. I don't know what happens at the end or anything, but they did spoil what Violet's second signet was going to be, so I knew that she was going to be like a dream weaver or something like that. So I've been waiting this whole book to freaking find out when she figures that out, because I'm like, damn, they spoiled it and it hasn't happened yet. But she has been having a lot of bad dreams and stuff, and then obviously like these visions of Liam and whatever, so I didn't know it was coming. That is crazy. Like now she just found out. Oh my gosh, I can even imagine Zayden was thinking during that time, like, keep going, what else, how? And he's just like provoking her, and she's like, he's oddly intense about this. Yep, because that was his dream. That was his hand with the relic on his hand. And yeah, Rebecca Yarros, can you stop being such a good writer? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so good. Literally, let's play a game. Count how many times I say this is so good in my videos, because that's all I can apparently say. Okay, I don't know what type of emotional connection I have to Andarna, but I nearly teared up again because she's gone, apparently. I have a feeling that she's gonna come back, but I'm not for sure, because I feel like there's no way that she can't be without Violet. Vice versa. I started tearing up. She's gone. Like, what? And then what happened with the whole shields? Like, did Andarna do that where she just didn't even want to say goodbye? Or did they force her to? I feel like she'll be back, but I don't know. But now Violet is crushed. I'm crushed for her. So I tried so hard to finish reading last night and I couldn't. So also sorry, I'm on my iPhone right now recording because I don't know where the camera is. Like I literally cannot find it. Today I had to go to Miami, so I had no time to read at all today. On the way there and back, like I was just talking to my mom. I did read like a little bit in the car. I was trying to, but I just came back and very late and I have like 25, 30 pages left. So I was like, okay, I'm doing this now. So I've been reading and I think I'm on the last chapter because it's Xaden's chapter and Xaden's always the last chapter. I'm on page 520 and I think there's like 527 pages. Why does it always end with like Violet going into darkness or just like being unconscious or something? Like we know she's gonna be alive, like she has to be. But I can't believe it because Andarna came back. And I fucking love Andarna and I knew she was gonna come back. I knew she was gonna like help save her or something. But I don't know exactly what happens yet. Let's start Xaden's chapter. What the hell does Xaden mean? Violet will free Taryn. That's the only outcome I allowed to exist. No, she's not. No, she's not. What does that mean? So Xaden's chapter was not last. So now there's still Violet's chapter. Now there's still Violet's chapter, and I'm like, she's for once not unconscious ending the book. That's my Xaden right there.
My what?
He's so cute, just look at it. Why is she wearing a ring? I'm sorry, did I just turn the page and there's nothing there? No. 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 And I have to wait how long for the next book? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Where's Xaden? Where is he? Hello, book besties. The day has finally come. I finished Onyx Storm. As you guys saw last night, what the heck was that ending? Literally, what the heck was that ending? You're telling me I have to wait so long. Now, I'm in the same boat as the rest of you guys. I understand your pain, and the pain is real. I am so annoyed. You know what's gonna be the most annoying though is like waiting for however long, like a year or two, finally getting book 4, reading book 4 in 3 or 4 days, and then waiting another like 2 years for book 5 if there's gonna be one. So I'm not looking forward to that, but I'm so happy I finished the series, guys. I cannot believe that I did that. I did that in the month of March. I was very surprised, very proud of myself, and yeah, I'm just very like shocked how much I liked it. So you guys saw that I rated book 1 a 5-star. I ended up rating book 2 a 4.5 star. I think I was being a little picky, but I was really missing like Xaden throughout the book. I hated how like him and Violet like were always missing each other, and I hated how like abused Violet was being. I honestly should have rated that a 5-star because they were all so good. But I did rate a book 3 a 5-star. I feel like I could have been picky and I could have rated it like a 4.75 or something, but I'm not going to do that. Like, it was so good. Are we kidding me? So yeah, I want you guys to tell me what I should read next in my romantasy era. I have a feeling I know what I'm going to read and I'm looking right at it. But yeah, I'm again so happy I got to do this. Obviously in this video we just touched base on books 2 and 3 in this series, but go check out my video before this where I read just Fourth Wing and I have crazy reactions like I do now. So this was so fun. I hate how long it took me to read. Like I'm not used to reading big books like that, but I had the best time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to know what other reading vlogs you want to see from me. I can do like different challenges. I could read some regular romance. I feel like romance is my genre and I haven't even done like a real romance reading vlog yet. You guys can like leave me suggestions down below. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day, book besties. Love you.